Please hey, don't tempt me, Charlie. Don't tempt me. I haven't, sir. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, boy.
100-something pounds, sir. You can't be pushing and leaning on me like that.
Let me show you how it all began, though. What's up?
Hey, if you're looking for trouble, you came to the right place, buddy.
Welcome back. Motivation Nation. Y'all know who it is. It's your host, Al Gordon. And we doing what we do on this channel. And if you're new here, what we do on this channel is we react to videos that are sent in to us. And so this one is a food critic who's relatively large on TikTok. And we have a food review that's going to go all the way southbound. So let's take a look at this here, and we're going to give our commentary throughout. So, hey, guys, get on your keyboards, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. So, with no further ado, let's get into this mayhem and this madness.
My lord. Please hey, don't tempt me, Charlie. Don't tempt me. I haven't, sir. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, boy. This right here, a picture of the owner of Percy and Willis grabbing on me after I asked him not to touch me 30,000 times. Him and the manager got a touching problem. I felt very uncomfortable in this situation. I was surrounded by a lot of angry men, and they all had pocket knives. Not to mention, they kept touching me. Look at him leaning on me, pushing me with his stomach. Y'all not supposed to do that. I had to get him off of me, so I pushed him off of me. Once again, I told him to get off of me. And look, he's still leaning in for body contact. Ooh, sir.
Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Never, sorry.
100-something pounds, sir. You can't be pushing and leaning on me like that.
Let me show you how it all began, though. What's up?
Yeah, how did this start?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. We're at Percy and Willis in Florence, South Carolina. We can go see what's going on. What's up? Damn, though, this is our way. I'm hungry right now.
It's a server that's willing to take you just because it's you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's get it in. Hell, silverware. They already starting out bad. Sweet tea.
Sweet tea?
Yeah. You say y'all out of the what?
Fried roast sandwich.
No tip. I ended up ordering the baby back ribs. Let's see how this restroom looks. That shit probably dirty as hell.
Pretty clean. Pretty clean. I don't got too much to say about that. What's up? What's that?
Remember him? That's the manager that kept pushing me with his stomach. He didn't seem that mad just then. He asked me how I'm doing and everything. What's up?
How you doing, baby girl? What's that about, man? This bar packer than a motherfucker.
All right, now, y'all. Time to bring the popcorn out.
Can you take me at the front door? Come to the front door with me. Who, you? I'm asking you to come to the front door. Oh, yeah, come on.
See, I thought he wanted to talk some business until I noticed his facial expression and body language.
Who you with?
I'm the manager. Please come to the front door.
Oh, you're the manager?
Yes,
What you want me to come to the front door for?
I'm asking you to leave the business.
Why?
We don't allow videoing in here.
Y'all heard that? This man said call the police. Man, I only said why.
Okay, let's stop here. Okay. So for those of you that don't know, this guy, his name is Ben a Critic. I've seen his videos in the past. I've never seen anything go south like this in the direction that it's headed. But I will say he goes around, he gives his food review. Unlike Mr. Chime Time and Keith Lee, who go in anonymously, get the food, eat it in the car, and give their review. He walks in like this, and he goes in with a camera, and he does all of this. Now, to each his own on that. And I guess the problem that I have is that when you come in an establishment with the camera rolling, and you're in a tank top looking like this, like a caricature, everybody does not necessarily want that in their establishment. And once the guy asks you, hey, man, let me holler at you in the front, I don't want you in the restaurant recording, that's the end of the conversation. You leave. I don't need to know why. You don't need to know anything else. Now it can turn into a confrontation that I feel like with the social media, and like I say, I watch this guy's stuff. I like his stuff. But you still have to respect a person's business. It's like respecting their house. If a person says, hey, man, take your shoes off at the front door. We don't walk in our house with shoes on. We have carpet. We want you in socks or barefooted. Your next question ain't going to be, well, why? I don't want to take my shoes off. I want to walk on your carpet with my shoes on. Well, now we have a problem. And that's the thing with the social media where everything is content. If somebody don't want you in their establishment, This is not necessarily a racial thing. This just ain't what they want in their establishment. And you have to be okay with that. But you can't escalate in this store. Well, why? Why I can't record in here? Because I don't want you recording in here. This is my house. Okay? This is my house. You don't record in here if I don't want you to. But anyway, that's my pushback on this, right? If the restaurant, and I get it, hey, this guy has hundreds of thousands of subscribers on TikTok. This is good publicity for them if they want it, but everybody don't want that. And you can't force this on somebody that does not want it. But let's watch this escalate and let's see what happens from here. But that's where I have an issue so far. They want you to leave, leave.
Okay. I don't allow video in here. Please go to the front door.
Why you don't allow
I'm asking
video
you to
in
leave. Please leave.
Man, shout it.
Sir?
Man, shout it. That's what I was saying. Why you acting like that? You could have asked me better. You could have asked me better than
Mind
that.
leaving. I've asked you to go to the front door.
Yeah, I don't care about leaving. So you could have asked me better than that. That's what I'm
Please go to
saying.
the front door.
At this moment right here, my whole life reflecting in front of me. I feel like they want to get me locked up.
You could have asked me better than that. Hey, let me talk to you at the front door. Why? We don't want to do recording in here. I'm going to ask you to leave. You could have asked me better than that. You could have asked me better than that. Well, how would you like for a person to ask you to leave and stop recording in their establishment? Hey, man, I don't want you wearing shoes in my house. You think you can take your shoes off or please leave? Well, you could have asked me to leave better than that. Well, how about I do like Uncle Phil on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and throw you out on the front lawn? Just respect people's business, man. Just be respectful. We're in a timeline and a generation and an age where people don't think they have to respect other people's rights and what they want. They think they can wage war and intrude on your rights, and then when you give them pushback, now it turns into something else. Oh, you doing this because of this. You doing this because of that. You're in a restaurant with a tank top, shades, and anyway, let's let this finish.
Cause peep this, we won't even talking for 15 seconds. And he already been calling the police. And guess what? I never said no. I had to take a deep breath. Tell you right now. What's up?
Hey, watch that. I'll buy solidify. I fuck a person in Willis. That's the crazy part about it.
Please
So
go
why would you kick me out anyway? Was I in
I'm asking you to leave.
What was I doing wrong?
I asked you to leave.
What did I do wrong? I literally came in here, sat down, ordered my food, and did nothing wrong.
Videoing of the parcel.
Okay, then why didn't you just say no video? I would have stopped videoing.
The front door.
I would have stopped videoing.
I asked you to come to the front door.
I would have stopped videoing. All you had to say is no videoing, and I would have stopped videoing. Why would you have to kick me out?
I'm the owner, and you need to
Okay,
either leave. I'm going to put you in jail.
Oh, I won't go to jail.
Today.
I promise you I won't. I promise you I won't. I know my law.
Please
Hey, don't
go.
touch me, Charlie.
Please go.
Don't touch me.
I haven't, sir.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me, boy. Don't touch me, dog. I'm telling you. Shit'll get real in this bitch, boy. Don't do it.
I'm just walking up.
Don't do it. Don't touch me, boy.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, listen. I don't know exactly what he's trying to prove here by going back and forth with an establishment that doesn't want you there, right? They don't want you there. And I see too many videos where people are complaining about how this restaurant, this club, this bar didn't let them in. They discriminating against them. They're doing this. I get it. We all understand there's discrimination. There is racism. We all understand that. But why go somewhere where you already know that you're not wanted and you're not accepted? They're asking you to leave. Let me tell you something. You ain't got to tell me. You can hint at me that you not wanting me to be at a location, and I will be gone. You speak with the dollar. And then you are a critic, so let the video speak for itself. Let the people draw their own conclusions. But now you want to get into a standoff and have a duel with these people at their location that they don't want you at with your camera. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. I mean, but I guess it's all content nowadays. And I'm not taking the side of these people, but I'm just taking the side of, if this is my house, this is my restaurant, and I don't want that there, can you just leave without causing a scene? Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. If this is your establishment and these were your rules, or this is your house and they come in with the shoes on and you want them to take them off to walk on your carpet. Let me know how you feel about it.
Ma'am, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I walk out. I'm gonna walk out.
Police immediately.
I'm gonna leave.
Joe.
I'm gonna
Immediately. He's already assaulted me right in my face.
Did y'all just hear the owner of Percy and Willie's lying to the police?
Ain't nobody assault you, boy. You on candy camera. That's how innocent people get locked up, right there.
If I didn't have my own evidence, he would have swore up and down I hit him.
Screaming assault, really? You sound like a little girl. What's up?
He's already assaulted me right in my face.
Man, shouty, you on camera, boy.
I got
You on camera.
You on cameras too?
Yeah, did I assault you?
Yeah.
Man, all right.
Yeah.
I will sue you,
sir.
Don't lie. I will sue you. Don't lie. Don't lie, boy.
Calling me a boy now?
Boy, don't lie, boy.
Now yelling at me?
Hey, time to go. Let me get the fuck out of here before I flip this shit.
He on the phone telling lies to the police.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. They tripping for no reason. I don't know what's wrong with him. He tweaking. I don't know what's wrong with him. He tweaking, buddy. Yeah, everybody love me in here. You can't stop the love. Everybody love me in here. Shout it.
That's another one. You're going to jail, son.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna see. Everything on camera, buddy.
It's all
Everything on camera, buddy. Yeah, everything on camera, buddy. I would never go to jail. You won't.
Out the door.
You want me to go to jail.
Out
You want me
the
to?
door.
You touching me?
No, I'm
You
getting
touching
out
me?
the door.
You touching me?
You were touching
Why you
me.
touching me? Why'd you on me? Why'd you on me?
I'm done.
You gotta make me swipe up in this bitch. I ain't touched nobody. So don't touch me, child.
I'm not understanding what the actual aggression is from being the critic. I get it. They don't want you there. Why are you just not leaving? I get it. You're offended by this. You're somewhat embarrassed in front of the people. The people that are frequenting the restaurant, they all know you. You feel the love, but this is now causing a scene in the restaurant that they don't want to have in their establishment. So I don't understand why is it so difficult to just say, you don't want it here? Fine. There are plenty of other restaurants that you can go to. There are plenty of other reviews that you can do. So it's like at this point, you're now the one causing the scene because you and the camera person should have been gone. I'll never be in a place that doesn't want me there. If the manager looks like he don't want me in the location, I pack up and go immediately because my dollars they speak for themselves. Let the money speak. It's too tough out here for restaurants to be discriminated against anybody for anything. Major chains are going out of business. Let alone mom and pops. But anyway, let's let this finish. We're going to give our closing remarks. Let me know what y'all think.
Look at him. Still grabbing me. Still touching me. You don't supposed to be touching me. I'm walking out. You invaded my personal space.
That's why I was saying fuck off me when I was pushing you. Get off me.
Fuck off me.
What is this? Yeah, so the manager got a problem with me being inside there recording. I assaulted you. Everything I do is on camera. Boy, look. Ooh, boy, they left. Man, put the camera on here. On this goddamn. Huh? Easter egg.
I don't know if this is legal or not, but I feel like he holding me hostage. I can't even drive my car. Feel like he harassing me at this point. Y'all wanted me to leave, and I'm leaving. You blocking my car. You don't got no reason to be standing right there. You don't know me. I got claustrophobia. I will panic and spaz out. Watch out, man.
What
When?
you following him for?
You talking about when you're touching me?
If he leaving, what the
You
fuck
talking about
you
you touching
following
me?
for?
You talking about Easter egg head ass motherfucker?
Get out his face. Like, why is he all up on him like that for?
I know my.
Now, that owner, manager, whoever that guy was, at that point, after the man has left the restaurant, there's no need for you to follow somebody to their car and stand in front of them. Now they have escalated this beyond the level that it needs to go to because that guy was you can't hold somebody hostage because of an event that took place in the store. You can't do that. And had he gotten run over, that would have been well within his rights because the guy could have just said he feared for his life. At that point, you can't block somebody from leaving because you're upset with what took place previously. You've called the authorities. And now you have to let the authorities deal with it. And if they get there after the fact, then you write your report and you move on. But you don't have the authority to be holding somebody there because you're angry. Okay. That situation has been diffused. You move on. So this is a lesson on both sides. That ain't your job. You don't get to hold somebody hostage because you're unhappy with what they did. You made your statement. You got him out of there. Now you go back to business as usual. You don't follow somebody. That's dangerous for you at that point. So that's just a numbskull right there. And I get it. He's upset because he likes that place. He wants to give them some love. He wants to help their business. But some businesses don't need your help. Some of them need to fail and go out of business. And this seems to be a situation where they don't want your help. Then don't help them. Okay? Right now, any good publicity for any restaurant or any business is a good thing. And if they don't want you there, just leave. Don't fight somebody to promote their business, because as much as you think this is going to show them in a bad light, there's a segment out there that likes everything that they did. So for every bad review, they're going to galvanize and give a good one to counterbalance it. And they're going to flood it to make sure they stay in business because they like the way that they handled you in this particular scenario. So don't ever forget that. The yin and the yang, the opposites, right? Don't ever forget that part. There's a sector of people that champion this type of behavior from those owners. So the best way to speak is generally quietly with your dollar, because that matters more. And you give your review at the end. Now you can make these people look like heroes to some. But anyway, man, listen. I don't want to keep this video too long because I know you guys didn't make it this far anyway. Attention span ain't that long. But for those of you that did, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Jump down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this scenario. And that's it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Out.